Right, welcome everybody. How are we all doing today? Hope you're having a fantastic day wherever you are. Let's jump straight into the server and see what we get. Shouldn't be a problem joining up. Alright, today's going to be a little bit different. 44 is not around today. So it's just going to be me, myself, and I. And with that being said, first things first, going to try and get a gun and some bullets. And then we're going to take a whole lot of stuff and we're going to set up a new base on the other side of the map in the other biome. So it's going to be a bit of trek and basically almost like a fresh start, but kind of not. But it's going to be cool. Going to enjoy it. We're going to take our time doing it though. So be prepared for a lot of spells of not talking and a lot of getting stuff done. And silence. And a long stream at that. Setting up a new base is not going to be an easy thing, but it's going to be fun. Particularly with the 44 not being here. Going to do what we can do. Alright, let's have a look and see what we got going on. Yeah, I do believe we got bullets. And I think we were just waiting on titanium, epoxy, and wood. So we should have some epoxy, yeah? Yeah. Titanium should be going, and is not. Titanium there. This is all titanium. Yeah, that's going to take a while. I don't think we have any titanium in. No. Alright. So one of the things is I want to set up a base on the other side. So I'm going to get a whole lot of this wood, this stuff, into bricks, and then have a look and see what it's going to take to make the other stuff. So like I said, it's going to take some time. Okay, let's see how many we're missing. We're not too far away. We've got everything, just titanium ingots, which is smelting right now. Okay, so let's do a whole lot of stone. Nice. 500 pieces there. We are gonna basically empty this one out. And we're going to take that with us. Don't even need that. Don't even need that because that's not going to create. So thankfully with the base that's been set up already, it's going to be a lot easier getting the base over to the other side. Just got to make sure that we take some of the basics. Just basically just got to take a furnace. Gonna take so furnace. As you can see, we're doing a whole bunch of bricks. It's gonna take a very long while for that to get done. A whole bunch of bricks. We might even sort of plan out a building of sorts, because we can't take this with us. So we might just actually build the pieces here for a basic setup to get ourselves all sorted. So things like stone frames and all that sort of stuff. Essentially, let me show you where we are. We need to, basically, we're over here. We've got to get all the way down, all the way to here. All the way along to here. There's a cave over here. There's a cave over here. And get ourselves in here, up here, all the way around here, all the way to here. And then it is over here is where I've put up a temporary wood structure. So we're going to basically utilize this whole area here. I mean, I could take it up to here where the really big cave is over here. By F2 over here, there's a beautiful cave there with a whole lot of stuff, but that's just a day's travel, not even. So we'll set up over here. As I've seen that we got it kind of there already. We didn't run into anything nasty either over there, so yeah. And the nice thing is we've kept a majority of the stuff already. So, you know, like the machining bench will come with us. We'll take the fireplace. We'll take the oxide dissolver, you know, the cooking station. We'll take a bedroll, all this kind of stuff. Just to get the absolute basics up and running. So basically just a little something to fill up our time for today. Because don't really have anything new to play or anything like that. That should be enough to get our gun. There we go. There it is. Submachine gun. And we'll take 100 rounds with us. There we go. Alright. Let's have a look at that. Oof, I like that. There we go. Alright. Let's get these things repaired. Yeah, arrows, we've got 50 arrows, that's good enough. We've got 80 rounds there, 20 in the clip already. So that's all good. Okay, we'll leave that as is. That's going to come with us. Yep. We'll put this in here. No space. Okay. So what we've got to do is get our fella over here. Come on, mate. Sort yourself out, would you? Get him over there. Get him to start holding all that stuff for us. There we go. Take a bedroll. Take the machining bench. Take the fireplace. We'll take the rainwater. And we've got the... Don't really need that. We can always craft that as and when. We'll take the creature deterrent for now. Take the whacker. We'll take some couple of storage just to put shit in. Should be good enough. Some food on me. I do a little bit of hunting as well before we head over. It's all good. It's all good. Basically, we're setting up brand new on the other side. Yay. Sweet. Even this is not enough. Okay, so let's count it off. So we've got to create some stone frames. Do I have any stone frames in here? I do not. So it's going to be wood, stone. Okay, so gotta go get stone. Alright, let's have a look and see. They've regened. So good. Hey Voodoo, how you doing, man? Hi Bill, how you doing? that in. Right, so we're going to be looking at this. So we need nails, leather, and wood. We got nails, yeah. And leather. Okay, so we've got to count it off how many we need. So let's think about this. Probably want to go 3 wide. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 in depth. What's 6? So it's 6, 6, and 6. 18 foundations. Again, it's going to be leather. Wood. Any of that? Oh, we had plenty of it. Bloody hell. Exactly what we need. Sweet. 28 of them. And then we'll get into doing all of this. So it's tree sap in the meantime that we can start organizing. Let's see. What have we got tree sap wise? We're doing alright tree sap wise. And steel screws. Screws. There. Let's just stick 2 lots. We just gotta wait for that to do its thing. Then we can start. It's gonna be the hard part. Then we need 18. What is it? 18 minus 3. 15 these. That crafting. Kind of count the walls and things like that. So yeah, it's going to be a bit of math. Let's see how our fuel is doing outside. Yeah, it's way too early for math, mate. I wholeheartedly agree. Yeah, see, that's not even running. Because it's empty, that's what. Speed up the process. Oh yeah, now it's moving. Look at that. Now it's really shifting. Okay, chat. This is where I need your help. So if we have 3 wide, 15 long, how many walls do we need? "45 walls? Fuck off." We don't need 45 walls, not a chance, mate. that is some bad math, and I'm shit at maths, dude. 45. Okay, let's get this in here, and this dude. Let's scared him. Jump stamina, what do we got? Increased movement speed. Yeah, we need him to be faster. Alright. Yeah, they're eating. Good. Okay, let's try and count it out, shall we? No. It's three wide, and it's 15 long. So it's 3 wide, 1, 2, 3, and 15 long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Blah 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 blah. How many walls does it need? So it needs 3 walls on either side, so that's 6, and then it's 15 long. So it's 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, fucking whatever. So it's 15 long squares. It's 15 squares length, and the width is 3 squares. How many walls do we need? Math. Okay, so let's do the 6 walls then. For either side. For the 3s, 3 width. So it's 6 there. That's 15 long, so it's 15 on either side, right? So it's 30. 15 on either side. Yeah, that's 30. So it's 36 walls. Yeah, so we need more stone. Wait, what? I don't want to take it all. Start off. Sorry, dude. I know, right? I'm making my own head hurt. Let's repair this. Yeah, then I've got to count off the roof pieces too. Yeah, doesn't end there. And that's just the basic structure. Much effort goes into it, man. It's crazy. Floaters, alright, good to go. That's the last of the rock in the compound. Anywhere near enough for what I need. The 2 times 15 is 30. Okay, how many can we build now? Let's see. We need some more refined wood. Alright, we got these walls. Good. Got some refined wood over here. Let's see. Not all that much more to get. For the walls at least. So we're at 24. We need another 6 of them. So, yeah. Fair bit of stone to get. Meantime, let's sleep it off. Fella. Let's put you in here. Let's get you to follow me. Let's go digging, boy. Come on. Look at all those wonderful stone out here, fella. See all this wonderful stone out here? Let's get all of this out of the way first. want to look at this, get that up, the yield. Hey 44, how you doing today? That should be enough at least, I think. Maybe not even. We'll have to see. Let's go clear this out. Let's go. Right, so setting up a new base is not as easy as you may think. Yeah, one fella. Yeah, dickhead. Here you go, mate. Be free. Okay, so 30 walls. We got our thingies done at least. Foundations. Yep. Alright, we'll just let that run. Okay, so it's going to be 3 across, 18 down, but it's going to be 15. We're going to have a little bit of a porch. 15 down, so it's 30 on either side, and then 6. So it's 36 in total. Walls. And then we're going to look at roofs. So it is going to be... That's where it gets complicated. It is going to be 30, so it's going to be 15, 30, plus another 15. So yeah, that's 45. That's 45 roof pieces. 45 roof pieces. So that's why I said at the beginning of the stream, it's going to be an extremely slow process. And it's going to be a fairly long stream this to get all this shit sorted. Guys, I just have to grin and bear. It's going to be a long one. Where we talked about in our old area here on the other side of the map. That's where we are, over there. We're going to go into this area, right over there. By the waterfall there. I was contemplating going up to this top end map here, but not knowing where the alpha wolves are, and they could be here, or they could be here. So we're just gonna build here. So I'm just getting all the building pieces together, so that it just makes life a little bit easier, doesn't it? So just basically get there, lay down the foundations, put some shit up, you know, make the place without any problems. No, that's going to be a second base. I don't think it's necessary to move everything over to that side. I mean, we do prefer that side to this side. I much prefer that side to this side. But, I don't know. I don't know. What do you think? We'd have to take a solar over there as well. Yes, that is a problem. The problem is, you know, the traveling back and forth from one base to the other. That's the problem. So 6 more. They're very far from each other. I mean, you can't even leave one base up and have it set up as a farm, because then, you know, it doesn't make any sense. In my opinion, just kill them all off and switch over to the other side. But, you know, we can downgrade. We can actually downgrade the size of this building. You know, I mean, ultimately we're gonna need new stuff anyway. I think first things first, let's just set up a temporary there. Okay, so that's all the walls we need for now. And then it's the roofs, which is gonna be a ton of it. I mean, whatever we, you know, dismantle from all of here can just be hauled over. Just get the basics set up there and, you know. Why are you thirsty, chicken? Just get a basics set up there. It's going to be a lot of traveling back and forth anyway. I mean, we're going to leave nothing here. Whatever we have here will be ripped down and taken over. It'd be nice to make some cupboards and shit like that. Wood and leather. Well, we've got the leather. Wood is a little bit scarce, but that we can get. So we're not even done with the roof pieces yet. Yay. Again, more stone. So yeah, it's took quite a slow process, man. And steel screws. Steel screws for now. It seems it's kind of counterproductive. You know what I'm trying to say. Counterproductive to rebuild everything. But the problem is that we can't dismantle all of this because we can't take all of it. We still need things running here for things to not get damaged. Another thing you can do is, like we used to do in the old one, just start shifting everything over into another area of the building. And then start dismantling and sort of like cordon off areas. And then break areas like this down to take over. Which is easily done, actually. It's just a matter of picking up and putting down. Really, it's not that difficult. Just shift things over. Doesn't matter where it goes anyway. This electrical point is all the way on that side. Okay, so let's get this up over here. Charged up again, and into here. That charged up again. And it is charging up, so that's all good. Alright. See, it's picking up all of this shit and then moving it. It's a pain in the ass. And then we've got to get into here. Solar over. Put it all the way up to here. Connection point here. No, we cannot. Okay, so let's get it. Yeah. Let's be down over here. So I'm moaning. Straight up there. To there. Okay. So it should be charging up in this. Okay. So that's that. Get rid of these connections. Okay. Just gotta reconnect that. Take it from here. Take it from take it from here. There. Down to there. Take it outside. Reconnect that thing up. Yep. It's back up and running. As long as we got that running, that's all good. Oh yeah. So all of this can now be taken down. That can be picked up. That's a heavy bastard, that is. See what you are. Physical resistance, it's pretty good. Got that. Hydration elasticity, that's going to be important. Good fella. Good fella. Yeah, good boy. Hey chicken, you're going to be made into dinner soon, buddy. Okay, so let's pick this up. That'll be the overflow of that. That's all good. Okay, this is where we're gonna struggle now. All of this stuff. At least we got a home for some of this stuff, so that's alright. Okay. Let's put this in here. For starters. We'll put the copper stuff in here. There we go. And the gold wire. We'll just put it in there. It's fine. We've got steel, titanium, glass. Glass can go in here. Steel, I'm not sure what we're going to do with. Put it in there. Titanium obviously in here. Steel, I'm kind of inclined to just put in here. Where the other steel is at. We'll put the epoxy in here. Yeah, what all we got in here? So platinum sheets. Okay. This can be picked up. Okay, and then we'll put this in here. There we go. Before he buggers off completely. Wood that. It's all got to move anywhere, so it doesn't really matter, does it? Forty-four is not joining this morning. No, she's not available. Get stuff in here. Bullets I'll just take with me. That's in fact what I'll do is I'll put the even better. 44's chest. Put the bullets in there. Although she hasn't got a gun yet because we don't have enough stuff to make it. This in there. Dirt is going to go miscellaneous. Animal fat. Here. Done with that. Some fiber and sticks. Just slap in here. Jubbly. There's not that much left. Great. Look at that. Oh yeah. That can be picked up. I'm going to try and transfer as much as I can. There, okay, so this machining bench we do not need. If we're going to be taking that over, or fabricator. Machining bench, okay, so that can be destroyed. Take back what we can. Iron. Again, stuff like this we could transfer as well. Yeah, put that there. Beautiful. The vegetable oil in there. Put the wood in there too. Get that cracking. Yay. What else have we got? Let's see. We got a rope. Rope we'll put with the fiber. Am I hearing a beep? Got food, got water. Yeah, it's obviously there's no sun at the minute, so yeah, there's nothing to smelt there for the time being, so that's all done. Okay. So screws I can put with this put in here for now. I mean, like I said, all of this is going to get transferred anyway, so the titanium plates can go there, the platinum sheaths can go there. Glad to see we still got some more leather. I'm going to take the more important stuff, the completed stuff. Gunpowder I'll put in there because you can actually make it. That's all good. Gotta think about this here. I'm gonna wait for this weather to pass first before I start dismantling. Take the floors down first. Part of it. Just don't need that to crumble yet. Okay, just stay up there for now. Okay, so we'll put basically a wall, two walls here, and so on. I'm going to put myself on mute for a bit. The vacuums are going here, so you don't get to hear that. voodoo. Yeah, as you can hear, that's why I'm on mute. Alright, so to get everything over, to get some sort of build happening, gotta do whatever we can do with whatever we've got, right? Definitely not enough roof pieces. So we kind of just have to make do. And back with the cleaning noise, back to meat. Yeah, it's one of the things we said that would be pretty handy for this game. Little mini map. Don't think I've ever seen that cave before. Interesting. Can't go in there, no space. Alright. Well, we'll keep cracking on. I hate travelling at night. In game and in real life. So, one is to get to the location before the sun goes down, and time in the game goes really, really quickly. I haven't even hit the desert yet and still got to traverse that, so I should have left at 6 AM as opposed to 10 AM or whatever the time it was. There's a reason why I'm sticking to the side of the mountain as well. Somewhere to the left is the Alpha Wolf Pack, and they are pretty hard to kill. I see the desert area coming up. There's two roads. There's that one, and then there's this one here, which is the one I go to. Try and avoid the wolves. Here we go. That's where we are. There is our next stop. Libra. Gotten through there, big boy. temperature's going to kick in hot now. Okay, let's go. No. I haven't discovered that yet. I've got a feeling I know where it is. But no. I actually need to discover that because it is it's a lot quicker than doing what I'm doing now. Just haven't found it yet. Probably seen it and passed it 1,000 times, just haven't noticed it. What we're trying to do is avoid any mods, bringing anything down from the station, and also trying to avoid using the interactive map. So the interactive map will tell us where all the caves are and stuff. We're trying to just discover it for ourselves. Look at the time already. It's fleeting, man. The passage is actually relatively easy. There's nothing blocking it. You just got to get through it. So cave sickness, humidity, that sort of vibe. It's relatively straightforward. Just potential cave worms, that sort of thing. I just haven't discovered it. That's the only thing. This is also a good bit of travel for Derek the Dickhead to get leveled up as well. No worms, tons of ore. Yeah. I just got to discover it. There's a small cave there that I've already plundered. I usually stop off in that one. So that's usually my first stop there. And then there's another one around here. So let me just mark off the route that I'm headed towards. There we go. Oh shit. No, 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 no. Stamina. Stamina. Yeah, let him go. Let him go. Let him go. Good. Good. Okay. Out of sight. Good. Don't need that. Yeah, video. It's also good for like I say, for Derek the Dickhead to get his levels up to. But I do need to find it. Potentially for the rest of the move. Yeah, do you see it? 44. The big worm, the little bugger, moving around. Little bastard. The other cave should just be around the corner, yeah? Yeah, he was a bit close. That's why I stopped moving. There's the other cave in here. That's the other one I usually go in as well. Do a little bit of plunder. So yeah, all along this route, there's 3 points where that big worm usually goes. That's why I do need to find that that cave. Yeah, we don't usually see him moving around an awful lot. That's why I stick to the side of the mountain. Such a long journey, this though. There's the map. See, the problem is I can't see where it would be a point from around here, because this is the only place in the desert to link up. It's if that is the case, then that's kind of pointless. I don't know if you're perhaps thinking about somewhere along here, somewhere maybe. I don't know. No idea. Sort of silly thing. Yeah, I've already explained to VD. Yeah. Now, I think the shortcut, the big shortcut, might be to my right over here somewhere. There. There. That big cave there. If that is a cave, I've seen that in the distance, I haven't approached it yet. If that is a shortcut, which certainly looks like it. I mean, look at that. You couldn't get more squarer, could you? Oh, there we go. I think that is it there. So, I've seen that before. I think that cuts all the way through. So, we'll, on the way back, we'll investigate that. Right now, I just need to get to the place and set something up. Anything. By the time we get there, it'll probably be 5 o'clock. It's already just about to hit 2 o'clock. It's crazy, this... Hey Peyton, how you doing? Good to hear. Right, out of the desert into the forest. Straight into what? A heat wave? Oh, well, we just come out of it, so that's alright. But we are going to get hit by something else, though. What have we got? A little bit of rain. That's okay. Alright, eyes and ears open. Already? Don't need that in my life. There to my right. Alright. So we want to get up to there. Some games I do patent, some games I don't. Like we discussed yesterday, if the games have their own music, I tend to switch it off and just play my own. This game has built-in sort of ethereal music. I just let that play. But in most cases, I just don't put any music on. It's a chilled out game, then I'll play my chilled music. Copyright free from YouTube. Other than that, I don't play anything to avoid copyright, as discussed yesterday. Here to our right. Have to be careful here, concentrate. Don't want to be running into anything untoward. Okay, let's get this around. I can hear you, Mr. Bear. It's everywhere. Laws, rules, works. Bloody rules. Ah, come on. Yeah, this is not the kind of game that you play music over. Definitely not. Because you'll miss all the sounds. The sounds in the game are extremely important. Particularly when you're listening out for predators. Right, we're on the home stretch. Just follow the river. Yeah, there's too many in-game sounds that are important. The panting of wolves, a bear's footsteps. If you're playing music, You ain't gonna get none of that. It's 4 PM in game. I said we'd be there about 5. Might even be 6 at this rate. A wolf to my right. Can hear him panting. Heard another bear. Alright, 44. Enjoy your day. Catch you later. The waterfall. We are super close now. 20 to 5. Just above that waterfall, up there, is where our place is at. Like the moron that I am, I forgot to bring a fucking hammer. What an absolute muppet. Thankfully, they're pretty easy to make. Alright, let's see if we have a house still standing. We do. Dust. Just look at that. Alright. Stay. Do not wander. Okay, let's get this going first. Put that in there. If you could take that from me. Thank you very much, mate. You done well, brother. Very well done. Let's give you some water. There we go. Good fella. Alright, let's get this sorted. Okay, so it's always going to be less than what I thought. To just get some wood and make a hammer quickly. Don't think I've got any wood on here. I do not. Okay, let's get that. Alright, so we're going to do 3 wide. We'll take them out. Wide and 15 long, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Don't think it's gonna be quite 15, but anyway. That. See? Night time already. Absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, let's chop down a tree, get some wood. For a hammer. Oh, please tell me I got a hammer unlocked. Surely. Or maybe not. Yeah. What a waste. Oh yeah. Just basic. Oh, it's just sticks, fiber, and stone. Okay. And that stuff there. Fiber. Hammer time. There we go. Oh yeah. Let's repair. Oh yeah. Repairing because they need to be repaired before I can take them down. Roof done. Okay, so there's our basics. Let's have a look and see what we've got left here. Oh yeah, so it's 4 wide as opposed to 3 wide now. One side can be a porch, so it doesn't really matter. It really doesn't matter. Oh yeah. Let's get our... that there. Oh yeah. So I think we'll put the porch here for the time being. And extend this out. So these walls here will be upgraded to stone. Yeah. This will be 3, so we are going to give this a nice little view of that. There. Put another door here, just so that we can get in and out without being trapped in. Just never a good thing. Yep. Okay, so now it's the roof that we've just got to be mindful of here. So we are gonna have one piece there, and then piece there. So this is gonna be, it's gonna be pretty much half and half, man. It's gonna suck. Okay, next. Some of this wall happening. That back on him. Now you're hungry, buddy. Oh no. Roof pieces as well. Okay, give me your roof pieces, dude. I know you got more than that, haven't you? Yeah, you have. Okay. So let's get some semblance of roof happening. There, look at that. That we can just upgrade. This is going to be upgraded. So taken down. Okay, and then we got 9 roof pieces left. We want to keep these roof pieces because we might have to use them. In fact, I know we are going to have to use. I know you're hungry, dude. Just hang tight. That. Two more. Okay. 5 pieces left. can do 1, 2, and then that one we can just upgrade to that. Right, so you can see where we're at. So that's the maximum we can go for now. So with that being said, let's put some wood roof up, unfortunately. Temporarily. Here we go. Okay. So this is going to just be our basic for once we transfer everything through. It's pretty good. Still got plenty more walls to create stuff, so that's all good. Okay, just need some of that. Okay, upgrade the floor, get some doors in, which we have here somewhere. There we go, just need 2 of them. Let's get that back in there. Pick up some of these cupboards. Missing 1. Missing 1 floor. Okay. Temporary, of course, just for now. So we got basically space to put all our shit. Got a lot of it. Okay, so we just need 2 more triangular pieces. It's gonna be these. Just need 2 of those. Put in there. Go. Okay. So in here we can start putting like this sort of stuff. Take some of these, give some support. Gotta get this in. Gotta get that down. This in. The only thing is I didn't bring with me is any charcoal, but as soon as we get a fire lit, we're good. Oh yeah. Close it up. Let's get this fire in. Here we can put wood, obviously. Just got to get another floor piece. Don't think we can make. So temporary floor will do just fine. Right, dude, I'm gonna sort you out now. I'll find you. So then I can feed you some berries. For now. Light the fire, get the day on the go, head out again. There we go, mate. There we go. That'll help a little bit. Yeah. Get you to 50% at least. There you are. Some sort of support there at least. Okay, so there was some wood in here. That's perfect amount. Yeah, we got fire. Let's get these things in. It's heavy stuff. Textile bench will slap here. Generator. Not connected. We don't have anything to connect yet. Let's get you over there. Okay. Next, that the portfolio one, get in there. Got that, like that will slap in later. Oh, there's some interior wood there. There we go. Okay. Yep. Slap by the front door. Get that sorted ASAP, as and when. This we can just shove in here. This, because we don't have anything to fire it up with yet. There. Okay, we've got 4 left, food-wise. It's all good. Let's get that in. That's the one we're going to need the most, actually, come to think of it. Let's get all of this in, actually. This can go back and get destroyed, so that's fine. That will take with. Alright. You in there. Full. Okay. Again, just dump everything everywhere till we are ready. Okay, so this we can get fired up because we do have that. There we go. At least want everything spawning directly in our area. Let's get that on the ground. What is the time? It's nearly time to go anyway, so put that there. Just want to empty him out. Not doing anything with those until we get some charcoal up here. Okay. Alright, we're good on the oxygen, we're good on the water. He's okay on the food. I'm going to leave the hammer here. It's almost time to head back. So we just need a couple of more roof pieces and so on. And get everything else up here. Extend this. Obviously we're going to make this bigger. Not that way. We'll probably start looking at enclosing this area off. So what we might do to counter all of that is probably will extend out that way. We've got some trees to chop down, stone to take down, clear out the sites and whatnot. Okay, we can let this burn, that's fine because we need the charcoal to put the water thing. In fact, we can take that. We can split this. Put in there. Yeah. That'll feed that. And this one out here. There we go. Okay, so we'll have some water when we come back. So everything is pretty good. Just it's basically a storehouse for now. The biggest problem with building in this on this side of this river is all the ores, all the rock, all of that sort of stuff. Potentially what we want to do is actually build out this way, a little further in. So like I said, temporary just to store everything and a place to shelter is perfect. I do want to do very, very quickly before we head out is use this and the hammer just to upgrade this. It's so much better than having it as wood. So it's just a couple of more pieces there, really. Like I said, that's just temporary. Oh yeah. Let us leave that to burn. We close up. And we head out. Are you empty, dude? Pretty much. You know what? Give us this. Slap it in, yeah. It's pointless taking it back for it to only come back again. Oh yeah. Switch that off. Let's go, buddy. A long journey ahead of us, man. And I can see you're hungry, so we'll have to stop off and pick up some stuff. At least we're leaving at a decent time, no? Yeah, good. Good. Alright, let's go. Save some of that. Just wondering if I take that off. Take that off, put that on, you'll be a lot quicker. Alright, that's better. Yeah, now you got some speed. Nice bit of speed. Right, corn. Holy crap, that fills you up good and proper. Alright, now we know. Sweet. Oh, look how much faster you are, dude. Huh? And you got a full belly. Alrighty, let's look at our map. We've got to get in there. It's not a great area to get in. There. Okay, so we'll not run through here. Because of the bears and wolves and stuff. Come across one, we'll just haul ass. And I can hear a multitude of things happening right now. One is, I can hear the wolves. Second is, I can hear bears off in the distance. It's sometimes a little difficult to hear with this thumping of this dude's feet, man. That's a mower. You hear that? Bear to our right. Heard that. Holy crap. Get away from him. Coming up to the desert area. So we're gonna go check out that cave and see if it's a shortcut. It was a deer, I think. Yeah, deer. And that's a bear down there. Good thing we didn't go down there. Although we've got some mowers here, which is never pleasant. But I'd rather deal with a mower than a bear, to be fair. Right. I see the desert. Let's go. Keep to the left. Let's go and see what we can see. Hoping it's a good shortcut. I'm just more concerned about the fact that I've got very little light left. That was not it. Is it around here somewhere? Obviously not. Was it further in? Might have been further in, no? That's about here. It's that little cave. I don't think so though. Well, we've got time to spare, so let's just have a look. Head back this way. Have a look. Was that it there? Is that what I was looking at? It doesn't look right. It was a lot more squarer. It might have been further down. I think it was further down. Let's see. Yeah, it might be further down in this little section coming up to the left. I think so, at least. There we go. Okay, let's see where this takes us. It is dark. Oh yeah. Again, my concern is that I don't have enough to get through. Does that lead to the outside cave where we just were? Does it? It does lead to something completely different. Wow, okay. It might be a case of ramps and stuff like that, which will make it difficult for this boy. See, that's a problem, isn't it? Okay, so you know he swims, and he swims pretty well. Just sounds, which is kind of freaky. And this doesn't look like you get out of it, which is unfortunate. So this is just a big cave. Well, that sucks. So it's not a big through cave, unfortunately. I mean, I don't see anywhere else up or around. No, it's just a big cave. Alright, fella. That's you get. Come on. So oars. Oh, for God's sakes. You know, really? Come on now. Okay, well, we've got a little bit of light left. Instead of going left and out, let's just have a look and see what this is. I think this just takes us back out to where we were. Idea to point in the right direction. If it takes us into the snow, that's problematic. So let's just see. Are we able to get out of the water if we get into the water? Yeah, and I don't think we will. And that is going to be the death. Yeah. So let's go through here and see where this takes us. Yeah, basically back out to the desert. So to that smaller cave entrance. That is a bit of a drop. So we've got an up and a down. Okay, so that is to outside. Where's this go? To nowhere, a dead end, but a shit ton of ores. And this takes us outside. I do believe. Maybe not. Maybe it's just another dead end. Where on earth are you taking us? Yep, back to outside. Come on. For God's sakes, really? Really, game? Fuck off. Oof. Really? Oh, come on. You gotta be fucking kidding me. You know what? Follow me. Come. Follow me. Dickhead. I mean, he's literally a dickhead, isn't he? Follow me. Really? You are shitting me. Who's this dickhead? Unbelievable, you can't get up here. I mean... Come on. There we go. Running out of torch here, dickhead. There we go. So we're back to outside again. So that just took us back to where we were. Oh, mind you, that's weird. Where is it taking me? Oh, okay. Thanks. Come on, game. Really? That's cold, so that's taking us to snow. Oh my god. This thing is useless. My torch is about to run out. It's gonna struggle. Where are you taking us? Can you get up there, dumbass? Okay, so I see water. Are we back to where we were? I am running out of torch. We're in the snow. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, we're in the snow. Oh god. Okay. Well, it's kind of a shortcut. I'm sure there's probably another shortcut that takes us through. Bloody hell. I'm called the crevices now. This is absolutely nuts. Fuck off. Bloody wolf. I bet there's a path within that path that's got
Takes us outside to the normal area.
Interesting, nonetheless. I'd rather be in the desert than be in the snow, to be fair, because freezing my gonads off here. That's what I'm more concerned about. I don't want to be falling down that. Hefty idiot. Jesus. God off. Like going through the snow. Yeah, crap. Ah, shit. Ain't nowhere to go. Ah, fuck's sakes. You've got to be kidding me. Really? Ah, Jesus. Give it up, mate. Look how far deeper in. We ain't even gotten out yet. I hate this route. Ah, Jesus. I can't fucking win, man. Just bail for it. Go, mate. Go. All ass, buddy. All ass. Go, 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 go. Ah, Jesus. I so hate this route. But it's just one fucking wolf after another, isn't it? Oh, what is that? Oh, that's a polar bear. Oh, that's all I need now. Ice mows and polar bears and wolves. Perfect. Just what I needed. Kind of got some shelter here. Thank you. Perfect. Just what I need, man. Shortest route's going to be straight up that way. Get rid of the storm exposure first. Get off and feed this dude. Yeah, we can't hang around waiting forever. Got to get moving. Oh, that's a leopard. Snow leopard. Oh, that's even worse. Oh, look at those Arctic winds. That's not good. I see some crevasse. Hopefully we'll be able to get round. Get around that one. And just about get around this one. So that storm exposure is not done. And that'll be the end of that. Okay. Highly unpleasant route. Far more perilous, but at least we're out of it now. Right. Just be out of the snow. So let's not do that again, shall we? Bear to our right. Okay.
Big lag. There we are, back at base. Alright. That was not fun. Oogly doogly. So what we gotta do in the next stream, I'm not gonna do it now. We gotta move all of this stuff. But the only problem that I have right now is I've got to make up somehow some torches because I don't have the desk to a crafting bench to repair. So a lot still to be done, which I'm going to do in the next one. I'm not going to do it now. That's too hectic to move all of this. I'll do it when 44 is available next. Alright, thanks for hanging, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. See you again soon. Ciao, ciao.